Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Here's Cole Hardman. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. And he'll throw right away. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Hey, did you have one of those backyards that you had one of those, like, mats or pits like you have for high jumpers? And, you know, you had your friends throw the ball and you tried to make the spectacular catches?
I didn't need a mat.
you just did it with the ground?
Absolutely.
That explains your
Concrete.
toughness. That explains your toughness right there, because I think that guy was raised just like you. What a catch.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
1st down, Kansas City.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. 6-0 our score after one.
With the score, Texans 6, Chiefs nothing.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have tied it, and they can take the lead with the extra point. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Makes the score, Chiefs 7, Texans 6.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. On 1st down, Watson. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Flying in to blow that play up, Alex Okafor. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. The throw over the middle taken in. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Houston. Brandon Cooks, 76 yards. And the Texans have retaken the lead.
For the extra point.
Well, they erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A 2-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived? Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch.
Hartman on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 12 yards there and a 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And going deep for Hill. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And it's second down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Mahomes will try again on second down. Sliding out of the pocket. This is caught by Robinson. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 16 yards, a first down. On first down, Mahomes. Flush to his right. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down.
18-yard line. It's a gain of 6. And
operating from the red zone now, Mahomes forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Second down at 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Edwards-Helaire. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 35.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes flushed out right. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
To number 10, Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And the Chiefs have tied it, and they can take the lead with the extra point.
The kick is good.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted by the Chiefs. They'll take over 1st and 10.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. He's letting it fly for Cooks. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on end this first half of action. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So the halftime break behind us, and we are back underway with the third quarter of action.
This ain't no high school patty cake football.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
On 2nd and 2, Mahomes. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time.
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Zach Cunningham. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. And going deep for Hill. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fields this way up at the 17. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 27 yards there, a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Watson to give. This is Johnson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
At the 30-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
They go to Johnson again. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
That's good.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Kenny Stills. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game.
His kick is
And he knocks it through.
That ties the game at 20 all.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And this carries into the end zone.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
And incomplete. It's 3rd down. And 7 yards to go.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And going deep for Hill. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. They'll try to get the offense going with Johnson. Damian Wilson in on the stop. Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. To throw is Watson. They'll roll him out right. That is caught at the 7. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game. And the Texans have broken the tie. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Texans 27, Chiefs 20. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
5-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
And this is caught. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 75 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Back now in Houston, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
On the return, the Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown.
And the Chiefs are going to get him.
Deshaun Watson.
Chris Jones gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front.
Yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson. He gets it to Cooks. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
1st and 10.
Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Going deep here for Stills. It's caught inside the 25. And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20. A big-time play there for the Texans. 48 yards. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Tackle made.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll keep it on the ground. Johnson. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He's got Fuller. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Texans push further out in front. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Now a hit and a loose football, and the Texans scoop it. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6 from the 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Johnson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. And Johnson on an island by himself in the backfield. 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And he gets in.